So far this has been a gorgeous city, but definitely a huge shock to the system. Just a whole different ball game here. Our plan was to stay at the Walmart, but apparently a security guard just drove up and he just told Jonas that that rule does not apply.
We're Jillian and Jonas, and after living aboard our 30-foot sailboat for over a year, we've decided to hit the road and travel across the country in our newly built van. Like and subscribe to follow along as we drive from coast to coast.
We are driving into Ottawa this morning. We got an early start because we want to spend the day in the city, but it's super foggy and it's been super foggy all morning. Ottawa. Fog burned off just in time. We're gonna have to start switching to city mode now. Since we left, we've sort of been like camping in the bush or at least sort of smaller towns. But now we're entering the big city.
Street for 1.5 kilometers.
We are in the city now.
What's our next turn?
Right onto Laurier Avenue East. The traffic is getting hot. Being back in the city has been a major shock to the system. It's a gorgeous city and I'm really excited to explore it, but after spending the last few weeks... Okay, we got the gate key. We're gonna be good. So far this has been a gorgeous city, but definitely a huge shock to the system. We haven't really been through any major city the last few weeks. We've just been taking highways that sort of skirt around them. Just a whole different ball game here in terms of like driving, and you enter onto the 4-lane highways and yeah, all the city traffic. And anyway, we decided to treat ourselves to a room tonight, mostly so we could stay in the city and sort of explore the area around it because we're only here for a day. And anyway, so first time around we missed the turn off to our parking, and so we had to like take this huge route around it, and finally we got back to it, and then we realized we weren't actually going to fit underneath in the parking opening, so we had to back out of there, pull off into some other parking. We got a hold of the hotel and they were able to give us a set of keys to open up the back gate, which is great. So now we're in, we're parked, way more relaxed. Jonas is just giving the keys back now. It'll be super fantastic to explore the city, but definitely way better to do it by foot, I think. It'll be a little less stressful. But it feels super good to be here. It's a gorgeous day. The fog has fully burned off. Live the city life for today and actually the next few days. We're going to be in some major cities for the next few days. So it'll be sort of a change in pace, but I think a good one. Here comes Jonas. Hey.
Checked in.
Oh, we checked in! Yay! We're early. We weren't sure if we were going to do that.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperate.
Good morning, everyone. We are on our way out of Ottawa. We had a really great night visiting some people here, and yeah, really just sort of chilling out. It was very, I don't know, it was very rejuvenating. Really cool to be able to stay in the city as well. We could kind of experience a little more of it. And speaking of, we just got some bagel sandwiches at Kettleman's Bagel Co. They were making bagels like crazy in there. Apparently it's a 24-hour business, and yeah, it was wild.
I was shocked.
Yeah, they have like this whole production line going, and this one guy was like flipping bagels all over the place with a huge wooden stick, and yeah, very cool. They look delicious. So we're gonna have that before we head out, and our next stop is Montreal. So yeah, one city to the next. This is like our big city part of the trip. How are the first bites? They look so good.
Arrête. 40th ramp.
Arrête.
Arrête. That means stop. Arrête.
We're in Quebec! Woohoo! I was working and Jonas was not paying attention. We flew right by the sign, but we are in Quebec.
Bienvenue à Québec.
While this is the last province until the Maritimes, which is our final destination.
Okay. Time to march.
All of the signs are now completely in French. Once we got to Ontario, things started to go sort of bilingual, so all of the signs would have French and English, but now we're all French, and it's very exciting. We've hit that Montreal traffic, and it's a little crazy. Holy, we're in the city now. It's not even rush hour, I don't think, but
No, it's
she's busy, real busy.
Actually, I guess Vancouver is younger in a way, so maybe this is like...
Continue on to Boulevard des Carrés.
Holy guac is right. Can't get enough of the bagels. So breakfast this morning is bagels from Mountain Royal.
Spicy.
Spicy chipotle. The squirrel's eyeing up our bagels.
I did not put the card in my YouTube.
Oh,
These little things that are like fire.
Prochaine station, Georges Valnier.
So we just drove after like a solid 24-hour stint in Montreal. We just drove into Quebec City, and our plan was to stay at the Walmart. But apparently a security guard just drove up and he just told Jonas that that rule does not apply at Quebec in Walmarts.
He said, I was nervous because he was speaking with me in French, and I said, tu parles anglais? And he said, no. And I said, okay, je comprends le français, so I understand French, but you're gonna have to go really slowly. And he said, yeah, the sleeping in Walmart parking lots rule does not apply in Quebec City. There, we won't be able to stay here, so we'll have to find another place.
Spot.
Which is fine. We'll find a
Yeah.
spot. And if we can't find a spot, we'll just get a hotel. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Such is the way of life in Quebec City.
Such is the way. Yeah, it's funny too because when we pulled up, we were, yeah, he was watching us like a hawk. But also, we were a little nervous because we like to see other RVs in the parking lot. Usually, because it's just kind of a good feeling. And there are no RVs in this parking lot, and there are hardly any cars. So we figured something might have been up, and so did he apparently. So yeah, and it's I think it's 10 o'clock right now, so it's not too late. But we've had a very long day. So
yeah, there's actually hotels all over this place. I can see like 3 right now.
yeah, wow.
So perhaps
Might be a surprise hotel night.
yeah.
Even driving from Montreal to Quebec was like, it's all city. Like there isn't really, not that we could see, like there weren't any close campgrounds or even like pull-offs. It's very like freeway-ish. But yeah, we will see. Well, we found a spot. It's a hotel.
When the going gets tough, get a hotel. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We are just packing up the hotel room, our surprise hotel room from last night, and we're gonna go into Quebec City, into like I guess downtown.
Quebec.
The main part.
The old city.
The old city. Yeah, we're just packing up now, and then we're gonna take the van into the depth of the city, which is always a little stressful. One of the big challenges we've had this trip so far, in the cities, not so much outside of them, but a lot of the parking in the cities is underground, and the van is too tall, basically. But I think Jonas has found some outdoor parking, hopefully, so we'll be able to keep the van in a safe spot. The toques have come out. This is our first cold day, which is amazing.
I'm a little bit worried about the trip home now.
Yeah, we're kind of like realizing that we've had insanely good weather. And yeah, it's cold today, but got them toques.
construction stuff.
This is the post-lunch planning on where to go. But so far, the city has been amazing. I think one of my favorite places so far. Yeah.
You know what this is, Johnny?
What?
This is a train station. We could get on a train to Ottawa from here.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That'd be cool.
That would be sweet.
Go back to Ottawa.